Hello? Hello, good evening. Oh, okay. Hi, May, good evening. How was your day?
It's good.
Okay. Did you already have your dinner? Did you already have your dinner?
Again.
Oh, not yet. Oh, me too. What time is it? Okay, so now let us continue our discussion. But first, let us have a review. Okay, still remember this? Okay, so that's nice. Now, I will give you exercises. Just have to answer this one. This is comparison, part of comparison. Just have to answer this one according to the previous slide. Okay, so according to this, so as, you can put as, the same as, or different from. But remember, there are specific use of this. So as plus adjective, we use this to show the similarities of two compared adjective. Whereas not as plus adjective, we use this to show that something else, or that something else is more or less. And then same as is to show similarity. Different from is to show that two or more things are not similar to each other. Now, let us try to answer this one. So number one, please read.
This dress is in express with.
Okay, very good. Number two. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, number two. Different from, the apple is different from. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so let's leave that one. What about number three? Oh, let's skip number three. This one is quite. Oh, this one isn't finished. Okay, so let's skip number three. What about number four?
Era of music.
Okay, very good. So what about number five? Oh, as cute as your dog. Okay, very good. So number two, you could make this one a positive one or a negative one. So you could put as or not as. It's either of the two, answer will be accepted. Well, anyway, job well done. Okay, next one. We are through. We're done with that one. Now let us have the. Okay, this one. Okay, so the two or either. So two, we use this to express agreement between positive sentence, and either we use this to express negative agreements between negative sentences. Now let us try to answer. We are through answering this one. Let us have a review. This one. So number one, please read. Okay, very good. What about the second one? Okay, third one. Okay. What about... Okay. So fourth one. Carla is not coming to the beach today. Blank Mike. Okay, very nice. What about the last one? Sarah wants to watch BTS concert. Cherry blank. Okay, very nice. Good job. Okay, now let us continue our discussion with this one. Are we through with this one? What music arts and we're not interested in? Okay, we haven't answered this one. Okay, so I am... Oh, this is about yourself. So make a list by completing the sentence of the... Wait, let me get back to that one. Of the things that you are interested with, especially with music and arts. So number one, I am very interested in pop music. Okay, very good. Number two. Okay. What about number three? Please read number three.
What I like to do most in my free time.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Playing football. What about number four? Please read number four.
In my spare time, I spend playing football.
Okay, very nice. What about last one, number five? I never dance. Okay. Okay, so this one should be... Okay, I never dance, even if I have time. Okay, very nice. Me too. I cannot dance. So even if I do have time, I don't dance. And well, my mother says that I dance. I am an ugly dancer. That's why I never tried to dance. Okay, so this one. Oh, music quiz. What do you know in groups and answer the questions? Oh, where did you go? Oh, there we go. So number one, please read question number one.
Who is composer of Vietnam National Anthem in Punta?
Do you know that?
I think
Okay. Okay, what about number two? Please read question number two.
which of the following in Korean? Maybe
Okay, did you know Gangnam Style?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. What about number three?
Who is famous for world.
Mm-hmm.
Idea.
Okay. Number 4.
I don't
Which...
know.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We will check it later. Number 4. Which of the following became a World Heritage in 2009? Any guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. Which of the following is sung in the film Titanic? Oh, I like that film. Okay. Did you know Titanic? Have you ever watched that film before?
I know, but I forgot.
Oh, you haven't watched it. Okay. What about number 6? Please read.
Which of the bands organized
Originated okay, in Liverpool, England. Okay, the Beatles. Okay, so now let us check your answers. So number 1. Oh, number 1. Okay, very good. What about, who is this? Tuyen. Are you familiar with this one?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I think I made some research with him. So it says that Pham Tuyen is well-known Vietnamese musician. So he is also the head of Hanoi's Voice of Vietnam, and he is the author of many Vietnamese music, which is I cannot read. How do you read this one? Dang, this one. Let me type it. Dang. Dang. This one. I am not familiar with Vietnamese music, but one of his greatest creation is this one. Yeah, but by the way, that one is written in Vietnamese, so I don't have any Vietnamese character on my keyboard, so I just type it that way. Based on my research, Tom Tuyen is a great man. Okay, you are not familiar with him?
I don't know.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, which of the following is Korean, a Korean song? So it is quite obvious that it is Gangnam Style. Okay. Oh, ballet. This one is from France, Italy. What about this one? How do we read letter A? Masap?
What's up?
Okay. What is that? Is that a song, a dance?
It's maybe high band.
It is a...
Maybe it's kind of band.
Oh. Oh, I remember this one. I read it from somewhere else. Oh, dogs are noisy again. If I'm not mistaken, this one is a bamboo dance. I am not familiar with the further details, but I think that one is a bamboo dance. Okay, so who is famous for the song Top of the World? Anyway, this is my favorite song, Top of the World. Okay, that is Karen Carpenter. So Celine Dion. Did you know who is Celine Dion?
I don't know.
Okay, but well, Celine Dion, she is a famous American singer. Susan Boyle, if I'm not mistaken, she is a British singer. She joined British Got Talent before. British Got Talent, that is a competition, singing competition in Britain. Okay, number 4. Which of the following became the World Heritage in 2019? Which is, I am not really... Okay, very good. Letter C. I don't know the other choices. Okay, number 5. Which of the following is sung in the film Titanic? Yes, this one. Did you know this song?
No.
Are you afraid that I will I will ask you to sing this one?
No.
You haven't heard this song before?
Yes.
Okay. How did you know that this is the answer?
I don't know. I
Just guess it, okay?
just guess.
Okay. Number 6. Which of these bands originated in Liverpool, England? So that is very good. The Beatles. Well, the Beatles is one of my favorite band. Okay, very good. So you got it all correct. What about the Beatles? Are you familiar with them?
No.
I am wondering how did you get the answers correct?
And I don't know it too.
It's no, it's okay. Maybe one of this time I will play one of the songs of the Beatles. They are very popular band during their time. Okay, now I am starting to think that you know them. You are just afraid that I will ask you to sing one of their song.
Really, I don't know them.
Oh, you really don't know them? Okay. But can you sing for me?
I don't know too.
Oh, you
I
don't know.
will. I don't know.
You haven't sing for someone before?
Yes.
What about in school?
No.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, I joined choir before, but I quit because I am not a good singer. Okay. Oh, that's a star. I can do that too. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, now let us have this one. So read the following passage. Answer the question below. Okay, so let us have the first one. Please read today.
Guys who in several countries are considering the question
Considering.
of I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Oh, weather. Sorry, weather.
whether subjects like music and art should be among those in the curriculum.
Okay.
For many people, a knowledge of music and art is regarded as a necessity
Necessity.
anyone necessity for anyone who wants to be truly educated.
Okay.
Some say that students who are good at music and art actually do better in more academic subjects like math and science. However, some people see music and art as an important part of education since they don't prepare students for a life of work.
Okay, very nice. Oh, I am curious. In the Vietnam, do you have a specific subject for music and arts?
Can you ask again?
Okay. So in the Vietnam, do you have a specific subject for music and arts?
Can you please, can you write?
Okay. cannot hear you that well. There is sounds on your background. Okay, so in the Vietnam, oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay,
Can
in,
you
or can I
write
write?
it?
Okay,
Write it.
in the Vietnam, are there any specific subject for music and arts? Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Um, 13. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Oh, oh, I see, I see. Is music and art important in your school?
Yes.
I see. Oh, in the Philippines too, we
How
have.
about in your country?
Oh, yes, yes. In the Philippines too, we have a specific subject for music and art. We call it this one, MAPE. We have a subject called MAPE, wherein you could learn music and art. Well, I didn't really learn during my school days because I am not a good singer and I can't dance. I am also not a good artist. Oh well. Okay, so on your point of view, do you think music and arts should be compulsory subjects at schools in Vietnam? Why or why not?
Uh, um,
Mm-hmm.
like, um, um,
Compulsory? Okay,
yes.
okay, okay, okay. So why?
Because I think music and art is very important subject
Mm-hmm. Because?
because when I learn music and I can sing for everyone, I feel more confident. And when I do art, I think I will be, I don't know, maybe I will better.
Okay, okay. I think you are trying to say that by arts you can express yourself.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Myself. Okay, there we go. So can you read that one for me? Because
because my music can
I
use
can.
my, I can use my confidence, and by art, I can express myself.
Okay, is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe
Okay. Well, yes, I must agree with you. So music by singing and dancing, it can build someone's confidence, and arts we can use it to express ourselves. Okay, very nice. Good point. Okay, so now let us have this one. So read the passage and answer the question. Oh, do you like puppet? puppet. Do you like puppet?
Puppet.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Why not?
because when I look them, I I I feel them very scared.
Okay, okay. Oh, you are quite scared of them. They look weird.
Yes,
Okay, uh-huh. Well, me too. I don't also like puppet. They also look weird for me. Okay, so let us read this one. Water puppetry. Mm-hmm.
uh, have you ever seen a water puppet show? It's so special and fantastic. It's an unique Vietnamese tradition. Children love the performance and tourists who come to Vietnam greatly enjoy this kind of art. Water puppetry is a traditional art form. It began in the 11th century. It ori- originates
Originated.
in
Originated.
originate, originated in the village of the Red River, delta of North Vietnam. The show is performed in a pool. The puppets are supported by string under the water and controlled by the puppeteer behind the screen. Uh, so they appear to be moving on the water. The puppets are made of wood and then paint. The change of the puppet shows are real. The performance show everyday life in the countryside and folktales. There are stories about rice farming, fishing, and Vietnam village festival.
Okay, very nice. So have you ever watched a puppet show before?
No, I haven't.
Mm-hmm. You haven't watched puppet show before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, why not?
I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Oh, in your school, no one perform puppet shows?
No.
Oh, I see. Is puppet show famous in Vietnam?
In countryside it is famous, but in the city I think it's not because
Mm.
in the city we not quite puppet show because maybe we think it is boring and we just watch some clip or video in YouTube.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, in the countryside, it is famous, but in the city, people who live in the city think that puppet show is quite boring.
Yes,
Oh, I see. Well, here too in the Philippines, puppet shows are not that popular. But I remember I do some puppet show for my students before. Oh well. Okay, so let us answer these questions. Oh, okay. So when did the puppetry begin?
like it began in the 11th century.
Mm-hmm. Where does a water puppet show take place?
Uh, in the pool.
Okay, very good. Okay, so number three, who are the puppets controlled by?
Uh, Publisher.
Okay, so what are the puppets made of?
They made of wood and then paint.
Okay, what are water puppets show normally about?
They are normally about some about life and maybe cocktails.
Okay, folk tales. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, everyday life in the countryside and about folk tales. Okay. Oh, speaking of folk tales, did you know what is folk tales?
like fairy tales.
Yeah, they are like fairy tale. What is the famous folk tale in Vietnam?
Uh, I don't know. In Vietnam, have many cocktails.
Oh, what is your favorite?
I like. Let's see.
Mm-hmm, you like?
I like. I like this one. Uh, yes.
Oh,
And
how do you read this one? Kong Rong Chao Tian?
yes,
What about the second one?
thanh rong.
Tan Gyong?
Yes.
Okay, so what is it all about? The first one, what is it all about?
It's about the past of Vietnam people, Vietnamese.
Oh, what about the second one?
It's about a hero of Vietnam. He like a god.
Can you please repeat that? It is about the.
It's about a hero of Vietnamese and
Mm-hmm.
people that people go god.
Okay. Oh, people call him. Oh God. Oh, I see. I see. Oh well, here in the Philippines, we got a lot of folktale too, but most of them are scary.
Really?
Mhm. Do you want to hear one?
Oh no,
No. No?
no.
Are you easily to be scared?
I like watch scary movies, but I don't like hurt scary movies.
Okay, okay. Oh, well, I won't. If then, oh, we got one that is not quite scary. What is this? What is the title of that? I think it is this one. This one, Maria Makiling. It is one of one of my favorites. It is a story of a girl who lives in a mountain and then she fell in love. But tragically, her loved one died. It's a quite tragic story. And because of that, and because of that, she killing. I can't really remember how did the love of Maria Makiling died. But I remember that because of that, she became a goddess.
I see the word killing.
Aha, killing. Oh, it's not
Uh,
killing. It's makiling.
what is my killing?
Mm-hmm. It is single L.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Makiling and killing is different words. Okay. Okay. And then because
Uh,
of the yes,
I can you answer me this question?
What question?
Uh, this this Philippines is your own language?
Oh, do we have our own language?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we call it Filipino. We called it Filipino. And just like Vietnamese people, we also have Filipino subject. You got Vietnamese subject, right?
Yes.
We got this subject Filipino, and we got a lot of dialect. This one, dialect. Oh, let me. Okay, so here in the place where I am living, we use the language or the dialect called Tagalog. We got the dialect called Tagalog here in the place where I am living. Okay. Oh, by the way, some parts of the Philippines don't speak the same language that I am using. They have their own dialect. Okay. Aha. Oh, let us continue this one since you don't want to hear my scary folktale stories. Okay. Okay, so match the types of music in A with the adjectives to describe them in B. Okay, very nice. Okay. My neighbor's dog wanted to go outside, but it is not time yet. Dogs here cannot go outside not until 11 p.m. They
Why?
wanted to go. Oh, here in our place, dogs are not allowed to go outside not until 11 p.m. It is a rule that everybody should follow. That's why during on this time, dogs are quite noisy because they wanted to go outside. They wanted to play outside. What about in your
Oh,
place?
in my place, dogs or some pets can go outside anytime they want, but maybe someone will steal them.
Oh, I see. Well, here, if you let your dog outside during daytime, you have to pay a fine.
Oh,
Yep, they are quite strict. Okay, now let us. Oh, where are your answers go? Okay, there we go. Mhm. Okay,
wait.
okay. Okay, pop music, folk music, blues, hip hop. Okay, rock and roll. Okay, let us see if your answers are correct. Okay, number one is E. 1E, 2A, very good. 3, okay, 4, okay, and 5. Okay, among these music or type of music we have here, what is your favorite?
Which type of music?
Mm-hmm.
I like pop music and rap music.
Oh, wow. That's nice to hear. So do Vietnamese have pop music too? And hip hop?
Yes, yes.
Ooh, I see. Okay. Well, what about blues?
I don't like blues music.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um,
But
d-
sometimes I, but sometimes before I go to bed, I usually listen it because when I listen it, I can sleep easier.
me too. Wow, we got something in common. Well, me too. I don't really like blues, but this type of music put me to bed much easier. Okay. What about the folk music?
I don't like folk music. It's so
Why?
bored.
It's okay. Rock and roll.
In Vietnam, don't have rock and roll.
Oh, you don't have?
I don't know. I never listen, or maybe it is not popular.
Oh, it is not that popular. Well, in the US, rock and roll is quite popular, but folk music, I think it is not that popular. Well, here in the Philippines, blues and pop, hip hop is popular. So rock and roll, not much, and so goes with folk music. Okay, so
Oh.
in the Vietnam,
In here, Vietnamese people think who wear clothes or uh, I don't know, have some draw in his hand or somebody is Vietnamese people think is bad people.
oh, I see. Tattoo. I think you are talking about the tattoo. Okay. The drawing in the body.
Yes.
Okay, so we call that this one tattoo. Yeah, tattoo. Oh, wow. So in the US, yes, in the US we call that art. They say that a tattoo is art, but in Vietnam, when you have tattoo, you are bad people.
No. Some have tattoo in hand. If we have a little, it's not cool. It's bad. But if we have too much, or hand, or two hands, or every kind of body, we Vietnamese think is bad people.
Oh, I see. Wow. I see. Oh, here in the Philippines too. In the Philippines, it is like a sign that you went to a prison, a criminal. In the Philippines, we are quite strict when it comes to tattoos. So most of the Filipino people think that if you have a tattoo, you already went to a prison. You commit a crime. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. I think Vietnamese people are quite
yeah.
conservative. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next one.
Yeah.
I- TikTok. Okay, so draw tic-tac-toe. Oh, you know this game? Tic-tac-toe? Oh,
Mm,
okay. I think we're gonna skip this one. You have to draw it on your own. Okay. What time is it? Oh, I think I think it is already time. So we are going to continue this one. Tic-tac-toe. Did you know how to play this one? Tic-tac-toe?
no.
Okay, so next meeting will be tomorrow, right? We have, let me see my schedule. We
Yes.
have,
Yes.
okay,
Right.
yes, tomorrow same time. Let us see if we could play this one tic-tac-toe on my screen. I haven't played this one on the screen before. Most of the time I played it using paper and pen with my sister. Okay, so do you have a question?
No.
Okay, so no question. Oh, again, next weekend we are not going to meet, right? But we are going to meet this coming Monday.
Coming Monday and coming Wednesday.
Oh, yes, Monday and Wednesday. Okay, so no question.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for tonight's meeting. Let us see each other again tomorrow. Good night. Tạm biệt.
Bye. Good night.